Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. I wanted to start this video off a little bit different. I wanted to take the time to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel so far. At the time of recording this video, we just recently hit 200 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane because to see the growth of the channel just within these past few months has been crazy, and I cannot have done it without you guys. I really appreciate your guys' support, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Peace. So I recently just posted on my Instagram story for you guys to ask me any questions that you guys would be interested in getting to know about me. And I've broken those questions up into personal and skate questions, and I'm gonna answer them right now. So let's get into it. Question number 1, what's the hardest thing you've encountered starting a YouTube channel? I think the hardest thing that I've encountered starting a YouTube channel is just being able to put out content consistently. It's difficult when I'm focused on studying and I really wanna go out and film something, then I wanna come home and edit the video. But I would say that that'd be one of the hardest things that I've encountered starting a YouTube channel. Question number 2, favorite YouTube video of yours? I don't have a specific favorite YouTube video. I do have favorite channels that I enjoy watching. A few of those for content creation would be Zach Zopac, Peter McKinnon, Matty Hapoya. And for skateboarding, I would say John Hale, Braille Skateboarding, and The Barracks. Some channels that I enjoy watching related more to the medical field are Karma Medic, Ali Abdal, and Registered Nurse RN. Question number 3, how long have you had your dog for and where did you get her? So Ashley and I have had Callie now for 4 years. We actually got lucky when we got her because a close friend of mine named Tamara, her dog was actually having puppies at the time, so we reached out to her and asked her if we could purchase a puppy off of her. We've had her ever since she was 2 months. Will Callie ever get a fur friend? Yes, I think for sure sometime in the near future, she will definitely get a fur friend. Question number 5, does Callie know any tricks, and if so, how did you train her? So Callie does know a lot of tricks. She just recently learned a new one, and I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys outside so you guys can go ahead and see all the tricks that she knows how to do, because it's crazy, she knows a lot, so let's go. Callie, are you ready to do your tricks? Are you ready? Okay, come on. Let's do them. Come on. Let's go. Callie, come here. Come. Sit. Good girl. High five. Yes, good girl. High five. Yes, good girl. Callie, down. Bang, bang. Release. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Spin. Good girl. Come. Sit. Sit pretty. Speak. Good girl. Down. Wait. 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 Watch me. Okay. Good girl. Up. Sit. Who's your best friend? Good girl. Alright guys, let's go back inside and finish up these questions. Question number 6, what kind of nurse do you want to be? I'm really interested in the ER and in the ICU. I just haven't gotten to rotate on those floors yet, but I am a very detail-oriented person, so I think I'm going to go with an ICU nurse. Question number 7, what are you looking forward to most when becoming an RN? I think the things that I'm looking forward to when I become an RN is just being financially independent and being able to get my own place and move out with Ashley. I think that moment is gonna be so surreal because it's gonna feel so crazy to actually be at that point and be able to look back and see how hard I worked just to be at that point. So I think those are the things that I'm looking forward to when I become an RN. Question number 8, when are you and Ash getting married? So we definitely want to get married at the end of nursing school, and we do finish nursing school at the end of 2021. So we might be getting married at the end of 2021, or who knows, maybe we can even get married tomorrow. Guess you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned and find out. Question number 9, what are some goals you'd like to accomplish in 2021? Some goals that I would like to accomplish in 2021 is being able to graduate nursing school. Just being happy, healthy, and spending more time with family. Those are just some goals that I'd like to accomplish in the year 2021. Question number 10, what made you get into cinematography? There's actually a lot of things that made me interested in videography and cinematography, and one of those is being able to go out and shoot a lot with a good friend of mine named Rue. We always go shoot photos and videos together. And being on this platform, I've been able to come across so many content creation channels that have really inspired me. to really pursue videography and cinematography. That's one of the biggest reasons why I started this channel, is just to be able to inspire others the way I was inspired by those content creators. Question number 11, how are you able to keep a level head with everything you're doing? Do you ever get mentally exhausted? Time management is one of the biggest things that I would say has played a big factor in keeping me level-headed and focused. I do get mentally exhausted. Whenever I'm feeling that way, I make sure to take a day to do the things that I enjoy to do. If that's skating or just going outside and playing with Callie, those are just a few of the things that I do to keep myself level-headed. I'm gonna finish up with the skate question. So question number 12, what got you into skating? I would say that my brother and my cousin both got me into skateboarding. I grew up watching them skate my empty pool, and they would always go over the light like the old Dogtown days. Before I actually picked up a board, I was riding some rollerblades, and I was right there behind him going over the light in my rollerblades. When I got a little older, I picked up a board and I learned how to ollie, and then from there I just started learning more tricks, and that's pretty much how I got into skateboarding. Question number 13, favorite skater? I feel like right now my favorite skateboarder has to be Elijah Burrell, because that dude has just been killing it right now, especially his alright okay part. His ender was just crazy, and especially the rails he's been skating. It's just mind-blowing. That's why right now I would have to say my favorite skateboarder is Elijah Burrell. Question number 14, I want to see tips for beginners learning to skate. I got 3 tips for you beginners that are learning to skate. Tip number 1, make sure you ride your board as much as you can. That's gonna pretty much help you guys get that board control and that board feel. Believe me, when you're learning tricks, that's what's gonna help you the most, is being able to have that board control. Tip number 2 is just make sure that no matter what trick you're trying to learn, keep doing it. Doesn't matter how many times you fall, how many times you don't land it. Trust me, when you land it the first time, your brain retains that information. It's like muscle memory, and you'll just be able to keep on continue to do it. The more you practice it, the more you'll get better at it, and you'll have it in your trick bag. Tip number 3 is learning how to fall. It's easier said than done, especially when you're falling, you feel like you're all over the place. You're gonna be falling and you wanna fall in the direction that your body is going, and at the same time, you wanna use that momentum to roll out your fall. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip in here so you guys can get a better idea of what I mean by that, and I can almost guarantee that if you guys do follow those tips, you guys are definitely gonna progress in your skateboarding. Question number 15, your greatest influences in skateboarding and some of your best moments and experiences. There are a lot of great influences in skateboarding, but if I had to choose one, I would have to say Dylan Reeder, because that dude is amazing. His style was so sick, and when he passed away, I actually went out and I got his ring that he would wear every time. I noticed that he would always wear this ring in all of his video parts, so I went out and I purchased it in his tribute just so I can have something of, you know, one of the greatest dudes to ever step foot on a board. A cool moment and experience that I remember from skateboarding is just being able to skate the streets or skate at a park with all my homies, especially when you're all landing tricks back to back and just vibing all together. The last and final question, question 16. How has skateboarding impacted your life, and do you feel like skateboarding in general has changed drastically over the course of time since you first started? Skateboarding has impacted my life tremendously. I've been able to learn so much through just skateboarding. Self-discipline, persistence, dedication. There's no one there telling you what tricks to learn, what to practice. It's all based on you. I think that if it wasn't for skateboarding, I don't think that I would have all these skills that I would have been able to learn, and all the skills that I've been able to apply in other areas of my life. As far as if skateboarding has changed, yeah, it has changed drastically for sure since I first started. The limits are constantly being pushed on what someone can do on a skateboard, and it's gonna be crazy to see what people are gonna be doing in the future with skateboarding. So that's gonna be it for the Q&A, guys. I had so much fun filming it and answering all your guys' questions. If I didn't get to everybody's question, I do apologize. It was such a hard process to be able to choose what questions I was gonna do, but if you guys did have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to answer those questions for you guys. I'm tired of sitting down. Let's go skate. Down. Alright guys, so I thought it'd be cool to bring you guys on my skate session, because I wanted to share with you guys what a session usually consists of whenever I come skate the park. Haven't skated a skate park in a minute, so let's see what tricks we can land today. So we just got to South El Monte Skate Park, and what I usually like to do when I get to the park is I start off by warming up with some flat ground. Alright guys, so now that we got done warming up with some flat ground, let's go skate the ledge. Now we're gonna finish off the sesh by skating off the floor stair. Alright everybody, so that wraps up today's video. I had so much fun answering your guys' questions and bringing you guys throughout my skate session with me. And let me know in the comment section below what kind of future videos you guys would be interested in watching. And if you guys made it this far in the video, comment down below legend in all caps, because you guys are absolute legends for making it this far. Thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.